I'm back for taking a little break for the Thanksgiving holiday. And these TikTok theories on celebrities will leave you speechless. Let's watch.
As I'm sure you've all heard by now, adolescent influencer turned rapper Lil Tay has passed away at the age of 14 along with her brother, who also passed away. Or did they? Yesterday, a post popped up on her Instagram officially announcing that her and her brother had both passed away unexpectedly and that their deaths are under investigation. However, within just a couple hours, both the Vancouver Police Department and the Los Angeles Police Department issued statements saying they had not been notified of either one of the deaths and nothing is under investigation. The strangely worded death announcement post details how Lil Tay was very close to winning her legal battles before her death. Now it's looking like not only are Lil Tay and her brother alive, but that they're locked out of their official Instagram account, and their death announcement was falsely reported as some kind of legal move by what I can only assume is one of their parents. When press reached out to Lil Tay's father, who is estranged from her, to check to see if she was alive or not, he didn't confirm. He said no comment. And a separate Instagram account apparently belonging to Lil Tay's brother posted up a picture and said this: "To be clear, I am not dead. I don't have access to the Lil Tay Instagram account. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple days before we got it all back. All her social media and come out about the truth. Me and Tay are not dead. We don't got access to the account. Our parents wants us gone off the internet, but we will not go away. This is our new account for now." So what it's looking like now is yet another case of awful, horrific parents trying to monetize off their influencer children's status. Tay was in a legal battle with her father, who wanted to take full custody, but only after she became internet famous and started making a ton of money.
Are you kidding me? The father, he didn't want nothing to do with his child. He didn't want custody of his child until she became famous and started making some money. Then his, now look, I don't got to work no more. If I just take custody of my child, I can just take her money from her. Oh my God, despicable, disgusting.
Just a couple years ago, he came under fire because people found out he had taken millions of dollars from Lil Tay and spent it on himself and his new wife. He even made legal moves to try to take over her accounts back then during that process. And now...
Ooh, shame on him. I bet he's one of those parents that be like, whatever's mine is yours. My money is your money. So that means your money is his money too. Oh, heck no. The audacity. You gonna be stealing money from his own child? Ugh. It's giving bum vibes, man. This dude's broke.
It's kind of seeming like the brother and sister are trying to wrestle control of their official accounts away from somebody else. I'm guessing the mom or something. Option 3, there's a rumor that Lil Tay has been working on an unannounced crypto project and that this was a horribly ill-advised publicity stunt. At this point, I think that the brother and sister should probably make some kind of proof of life video so that people know whether or not they're actually alive.
They did. I seen Lil Tay now. She ain't little no more. She a big girl now. I don't know how old she is now. Maybe 18? I don't know. It's been a while since she's been on the internet, but she's back.
People are freaking out because Ariana Grande might have a new face.
Liz Gillies.
Whoa. Is that the same person? Y'all, I've seen Ariana Grande in person. She literally walked right in front of me. This ain't her. This ain't her. This right here, that's who I saw. I don't know who this is. This is crazy.
When you compare Ariana
and nah, seriously, because this head, I'm sorry, no disrespect, this head look like it's too big for this body.
When you compare Ariana in 2018 to 2021, the main difference I can see is maybe a nose job. This is a 2022 photo, and people are saying her eyes look a little bit like up. Like she looks like Ariana, but not Ariana. This is another photo. Call me crazy, but she kind of looks like a K-pop star.
Yeah.
This is Ari with like no eye makeup on. I feel like I could see maybe a brow lift. But yes, this photo from 2022 is definitely different from this type of look, whether it's makeup or...
Yo, it does look something different about her. Maybe she did have something done to her eyes, man. It kills me when beautiful people alter their looks to try to look more beautiful, but it has the adverse effect.
Or plastic surgery. But this video was an impressions video, so maybe she was just doing the impression really, really well.
The conspiracy theory is that Avril Lavigne died or committed suicide sometime in 2003, right at the height of her popularity, because she couldn't deal with the fame, and also her grandpa had just passed away.
Yeah, I've heard of this theory before. Man, I had the biggest crush on this girl back in the day.
Because she was so popular at that time, her record label apparently replaced her with a body double named Melissa Vandella. So the conspiracy theory goes that the record label already used Melissa to distract the paparazzi from the real Avril Lavigne because she wasn't into the spotlight. And she
wants that hidden pretty much.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, no way. They're supposed to be pointing out subtle differences in the way they look right here. I mean, this looks like an Avril that is a few years older than this Avril right here, so I wouldn't say that this is entirely a different person. Like, what are the odds of there being a body double that has the same little indents in the nose as you do? Like, that's crazy. Like, have the same eye color and everything. Like, what are they pointing at with the freaking pale tan? Come on, that's not a great comparison. That's not a great comparison of differences. She got so what? People can get tans. What's the difference with the lips? Hold on, let me see what this thing is saying. Okay, lips. Oh my God, teeth. Come on. If you're gonna do a freaking theory of pointing out something, make it make sense. This is nothing. Hair in the front, wavy. She changed her hairstyle. Oh my God. This is about the dumbest thing I done ever seen. This is not proof that this is not the same person. Purple eyeshadow? What? No eyeshadow? Come on. Oh my God. I'm losing brain cells right now. Oh my God. The ignorance, the stupidity. Who made this? Who made this? They deserve to be slapped. Seriously.
Celebrity deaths that seem suspicious to me, part 5. These are actually 2 deaths, and you might not know how they're related at first, but...
Wait, what? Lisa Left Eye and Nipsey Hussle deaths can be related? How? There's no way.
I'll explain to you why. So Lisa Lopez died in 2003 in a car crash in Honduras. There was a documentary that came out on MTV called The Last Days of Left Eye,
which I highly recommend you guys checking out. Left Eye's documentary, it was literally like a vlog. She was vlogging. For one, I cried watching it because it was something that I didn't even know existed for over a decade after she passed away. But here you got to see her last days leading up to the car accident where her life was taken, and you even see how it unfolded. You see the car accident because she was vlogging inside of the vehicle. You see her almost having a premonition about her death leading up to the day it happened. It was like, I highly recommend it.
Documentary, they were saying how she was getting ready to prepare to die, like she knew she wasn't coming back. The reason why she was in Honduras was to talk to Dr. Sebi. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Sebi is a doctor who believes in natural cures for cancer, diabetes, and more. She was really close with him, and she wanted to come back and tell everybody about the cures that she knew. She kept saying she didn't think she was going to be coming back. As for Nipsey Hussle dies in March of 2019. He was actually making a documentary on Dr. Sebi. He believed that Dr. Sebi died because he was being silenced, and his words were that they can't kill us all. Before he was even able to finish the documentary, he ended up dying as well. People believe that they were both set up because they were trying to give out information that nobody wants them to know. I mean, there's no cure for cancers, right? And diabetes, the treatments are really profitable. It could be a coincidence or it could be what happened. Remember, these are just conspiracies. You do not have to agree, but follow for more and comment what you think.
Y'all, I just had another theory. What if both of those incidents just so happened to be coincidences, right? Lisa Left Eye was talking to Dr. Sebi. She was going to learn some things that she can bring back and teach people. Nipsey Hussle was doing a documentary on Dr. Sebi. Both of them end up passing before they can release this information to the world. Nipsey Hussle was taken out by a rival gang member. It's on video. Lisa Left Eye passed away in a car accident where somebody, I don't remember if it was her that was driving, but somebody wasn't paying attention and something happened, right? Both of those things seem like incidences, right? They don't seem like someone orchestrated them. They seem like they just so happen to be circumstantial. Now, my theory is, what if there was some voodoo at play? What if there was some witchcraft of some sort at play, which caused those things to look circumstantial, to look like incidents, but were intentional? I just blew my own mind. Small brain energy. Don't even. Next clip.
They're not prosthetics. They're my bones. They come out when I'm inspired. They've always been inside of me, but I have been waiting for the right time to reveal to the universe who I truly am.
I know darn well Lady Gaga didn't say this mess. This is crazy. This is wild.
Lady Gaga. My placenta. My mum found in my basement, crushed up, and made into a necklace that I wear every day to improve my psychic abilities. Kasha.
Witchcraft.
I used to have a folder called Demons that had pictures with all the screen caps in it. But then weird things started happening to me, so I deleted it. Ariana Grande.
What? They really said this stuff?
I love the smell of diapers. I even like when they're wet, and you smell them all warm like a baked good. Sarah Jessica Parker.
What? Ain't no way. I knew she was a freak. That's different. What? Dirty diapers. You like the smell of it? Maybe it's some type of hormonal motherly. Nah. No.
Doctors are all talking about right now that they believe it's because they're abusing a prescription
Hold on. I would like to point out something here. This goes to show y'all what I was saying was true, in regards to Kim Kardashian's knockers. I always thought they were real. I always said they were real. They look real to me. I feel like I can spot the fake deals. And look, she's smaller now, and so are they. So that makes sense. But the math is mathing.
Prescription medication.
I am so glad that somebody else is talking about this, because this is not a conspiracy theory. I was at my doctor's office like a few weeks back for my annual, and she was telling me that there is legit a shortage of Ozempic because rich people are buying it up to lose weight. Now, here's what pisses me off about this whole thing is...
what pisses me off is I don't even take this stuff, and heck, I'm trying to lose some weight. I wouldn't do it this way. This is crazy.
That these rich celebrities, people with all this money that can afford to pay $1,500 a month or whatever for this medication, they also have the money to hire personal trainers, to hire nutritionists, to...
That's what I'd rather have. I'd rather have personal trainers and nutritionists, even though I'm diabetic myself, and the doctor didn't subscribe that stuff to me, but okay.
Have surgeries to get rid of it. Like, you have so many other options that the normal person doesn't have. Why are you stealing from diabetics? Like, there is a shortage of this medication so that people who are diabetic who really need this medication can't fucking get it. Like,
yeah, exactly. The people that need it are the ones who deserve to have it.
This is gonna make you feel crazy. Doja Cat might have had something to do with what happened to him. After Matthew's tragic passing, Doja Cat deleted all of her videos except for this one.
No way.
So obviously the comments on that video are crazy. People are like, what? Did you have something to do with this? She now deletes the video. There's nothing up now. Take a closer look at this logo and you'll see that something is off. Now the word friends is 7 letters, and in between each letter is a dot that represents each of the friends. You can see how it correlates to each one here. The dot in between the D and the E is gone. Why is one of them missing? This is just a conspiracy theory. I like talking about conspiracy theories. This is not a disrespectful thing. And this was a promotion for her new music video called Demons. And we all know how she's been recently. and all of the other conspiracy theories. Now, I get that Friends is a popular TV show, but like, the timing's really weird. You can't deny that. Everything is intentional. How would this have been an error? Think about the kind of team she has. How would they forget the first dot?
How would they forget the first dot? I know that's right. This is intentional. This ain't no coincidence. This was very intentional. It's so noticeable that that dot is missing that it's not even funny. Ooh. Ooh. It's the devil. It's the devil working. Look, people in the industry will tell you it's real. It's real. It's crazy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here thinking, is there a devil-free place that I can go to? Like, it must be another planet or something. Or I have to be all by myself. I don't know. It's crazy, this world we live in.
The promotional photo came out exactly 2 months before what happened to him. And you remember he did all these weird Instagram posts right before he passed away. I made a post about that if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, all of this weird stuff makes you wonder if he saw it coming. If you like my content, follow my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for more. It really helps when you interact.
It's a possibility that Doja Cat knew something. Maybe they were using him as another sacrifice. Or it's also a possibility that he knew something was coming. Maybe somebody whispered in his ear, hey, they're going to come after you. And there's not much that you can do about it. So you better start throwing hints out there to let folks know that your death wasn't an accident. Woo! This stuff is getting crazy, man. Hollywood is not a place you want to be.
Hello, TikTok. Take a look at this.
Hi, I'm Jessica Simpson, and welcome to my daughter.
What is going on with these celebrities? You remember what Candace Owens says about what's going on in Hollywood? They're killing them. They're seriously killing these celebrities. I guess it's the price that they pay for fame.
It's either you sell your soul so that you live forever, or you don't sell your soul and you die young. What she is saying here by showing this picture of, I can't even remember this dang on girl name. Is it Jessica Simpson? She only showed it for a minute. I used to watch the show with her and the dude from 98 Degrees. Wow, she looks so different. I thought this was one of the baddest women on the planet at one point. Her ex still looks really good. He looks phenomenal. He does this one show on Netflix, but she looks, man, I'm sorry, but she's not aging well, and I'm surprised.
Dolly Parton apparently doesn't have blonde hair.
She's not a stranger to that type of thing because
yes, she does.
She wears gloves. Did you know that?
Wait, what?
Never heard of this. Okay, so she wears, I'm very excited. She wears like gloves that like cover her hand so that it makes her hands look like young and youthful.
Like skin gloves?
If you look up pictures, we'll put some pictures up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean to gag like that, but that look weird. Them definitely look like some type of weird thick gloves on her hands. She's really going for, wow. Oh my God. I'm kind of speechless. I'm actually what?
Pictures, and we'll put some pictures.
So she doesn't want people to know that she's older.
I mean, you can't, lady, as long as you've been around, you ain't fooling nobody. We know you old.
You know what? I love her for that, though.
Yeah, I love being like a secret agent.
Nicki Minaj will never win a Grammy because she pissed off the white male Grammy producers and they blacklisted her from ever receiving the biggest award in music.
The Grammys is everything. And to a music artist, it's what you live for. What I know eventually in my career, I'm gonna have Grammys.
The 2012 Grammys were the most watched ceremony this decade. And Nicki did all the promos and commercials for it, but then the day of the show, they told Nicki she could not perform anymore.
Grammy goes to...
They thought her performance would be too controversial. Whitney Houston died the day before, so they wanted the show to have a PG vibe. But Nicki went against them and performed anyway to give the fans what she promised, and they were pissed.
After I did everything they asked, they came the day of the show and told me not to perform. And I said, no, I'm gonna perform, of course. And I didn't understand the power that that man had to start to completely blackball me for the rest of my career, but that's exactly what happened. But I do think it's sad because they try to portray it as if it's about talent when it's not. It's about people actually network for the Grammys.
The Grammys brainwashed us into thinking for years that the Grammys are about what? Talent.
One of the former Grammy CEOs, Deborah Dugan, even confirmed that the award show is rigged for artists to network and have business affiliations with Grammy chairmen.
Is the awards process corrupt? It's rigged. I was in the room and I did see that happen.
I'm gonna show you.
Wow. That's crazy. The Grammys are rigged. Kind of like the presidency votes. I mean, look, what? Yeah, it's true. That ain't even no conspiracy at this point. It's been proven. But no, seriously, this is crazy. The fact that you have to be buddy-buddy with the chairman of the Grammys just so that you can get an award instead of it being like, oh, you actually put in the work and you're a phenomenal artist. Oh, what? That's wild.
What the Grammys have to say about the theory that they blackballed Nicki, but before I do, make sure you follow so you finally know the craziest conspiracy theories about each of these celebrities and requests you want to see next. The Grammys have seemingly assured us that they didn't blackball Nicki, but in the same breath said that they are going to change the way they decide winners to be more transparent, aka less corrupt. Yet still, they didn't recognize one of the biggest hits of the year for any nomination.
They're going to change the way they nominate and choose the winners of those Grammy Awards so that it won't be more corrupt. What? Why don't you just let the people vote like we thought y'all was doing this whole time? Ugh.
The craziest conspiracy theory about Meghan Trainor is that her career was bound to fail after one specific day. Now, Meghan, I know you're on TikTok, so let me explain.
Oh.
From February 15, 2016, Meghan the Trainor was cursed to fail because on that day she won the cursed Best New Artist Award at the Grammys.
I'm a mess.
Cursed.
Many recipients of that cursed award infamously never achieve the same level of success again. Their momentum falls and they don't have very long careers.
Oh, no, they didn't. Didn't my buddy Jelly Roll just win this? No way. I hope this ain't real.
After. And in the 90s, it was even worse because by 2000, 21 of the 36 winners never won an award ever again.
I stand corrected. It's 100% real.
A member of the one-hit wonder group Starland vocal band hated the fact that they won the award and called it the kiss of death and said they feel sorry for whoever wins it in the future.
Oh my God.
And a member of the one-hit wonder band Men at Work called it the Best New Artist / Kiss of Death Award.
I would, if I was an artist, I wouldn't want to win this award.
So after Meghan won in 2016, people were worried for her. Her two albums in 2015-16 had really great debuts at number 1 and 3 and were on the chart for many weeks. Then her first album after the award only debuted at number 25 and only charted for 3 weeks, which I don't get why because it's so good and my favorite Meghan Trainor album, which had many underperforming singles, and y'all are very disrespectful for that because these were bops after bops after bops. She also said she didn't really get recognized after 2016.
I did get recognized a lot back in 2016, and now there was a very long time where I...
Oh, dang. So she said she's not getting recognized in the streets no more. I ain't even gonna lie. She do look a little different. You know, she look more like a, you know, just a regular woman out here walking around.
Didn't get recognized. I haven't heard me on the radio in a very long time.
I'm gonna tell you how she's doing now in the charts, but before I do, make sure you follow so you finally know the craziest conspiracy theories about each of these celebrities and requests you want to see next. Now Meghan is beating the allegations. Made You Look, her single and her album are rising on the charts, and she has the #1 song on TikTok, so that curse.
I know that's right. See, forget them daggone curses. The curses only work if you believe them to work. Nah, go ahead and fight through it. Fight past it and you'll be all right. Look, I still wouldn't want to win Best New Artist Award, but, you know, I'm not an artist either.
News just came out that these three are not only sisters, they're Eskimo sisters with Justin Bieber. Dumois basically says that Justin slept with Kylie, Kendall, and Courtney. And he bragged about it. And the two got together after Courtney's breakup with Scott. She was a cougar. They were 4 years apart, but she was really a cougar with Justin. And Haley was pissed, which is understandable. But when looking up photos of like Justin and Kendall,
That's crazy. For a guy to have two sisters is already crazy enough. But 3 of them? I ain't gonna lie. As a man, it's not nearly as bad to say you have been with 3 sisters. But as a woman? for all three of y'all to have been with the same dude? That's just nasty. It's the same thing, I know, but it's just the math the same way. Like, think about it. Ladies that are watching, they got siblings, sisters at that. Could you imagine you and your sisters, all of y'all been with the same dude? It just seems unsanitary on a whole different level.
Courtney, Justin, and Kylie. Him and Kendall definitely looked like there was something going on. They seem very close, which is also kind of crazy because Kendall and Haley are friends. Then we found this photo of Kylie and Justin, and they seem pretty close too. And they're all like friends with Hailey Bieber, so it's just a little surprising. The drama shouldn't be between like Selena and them. I would expect the drama to be more between like Haley and Kylie and Courtney and Kendall, right? Like, I feel like Haley's just mad at the wrong person.
Yeah, she should. Wait, who should she be mad at? I was about to say she should be mad at Justin, but now I feel like I don't know. I'm confused. Who do y'all think she should be mad at? Comment down below. I mean, if it happened before you got in a relationship with him, you know, and he ain't dibbled and dabbled with any of the sisters since, then why be that upset? Even though, you know, y'all are friends. If anything, the sisters should be mad at you because you're supposed to be their friend and you get with their ex. I don't know. I'm mad confused here, but Hollywood.
Did you guys know Nikita Dragon hooked up with Harry Jowsey? If you don't know Harry, he was initially from Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. He was the one who could not keep his hands off Francesca. They were a gorgeous couple, but since Harry moved to the US, him and Nikita got real close, and this is what he had to say.
Oh my god, I am so funny. No, honestly, I got a phone call that night, and she goes, I go, what happened? And she goes, all I'm gonna say is I took a trip to Australia. And I go, what do you mean? And she goes, bonjour. But I'm lost, by the way.
Oh, so Nikita sucked me off one night?
Alright.
I wasn't gonna say that.
T. Okay. and she took a picture?
What? And that is all, folks. We're gonna blur that one out.
The news is newsing, but the funniest part is when Noah said T. I think we all saw this coming because we did see that they're friends, and I think they're a pretty cute couple. What do you guys think?
Wait a minute, ain't Nikita Dragon a track? Next video. World is a stage. Madonna, Eurovision 2019. Okay, we're pointing at a flag on the back of this person's costume here. Oh, the Palestine flag. Okay, all right, interesting. Interesting. Like this person is wearing a gas mask too? Huh. Oh, that looks like war. Hey now, two nations falling. Like, what is going on? Look, I don't like it.
Think you are correct. They live multiple lives and get to...
Oh, they going through these pictures way too fast. Okay. Yes, Justin has been here before because this guy looks too much like him not to have been. All right, who else we got here? Actually, I can definitely see it. I had to look at the lips, man. The lips is their noses are way different though, but then the lips look similar. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, same person, that's for sure. You've been here before. Oh my God, even the hair. Come on now. It's so crazy. It's either God only got creative enough to make X amount of faces, or these people have been here before. No, yeah, we've seen some of these in the last video. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? We got a little compilation, man. God, they all look alike too. Oh. Yep, Nicolas Cage. Yep, we've seen that before. Yep, we've seen that recently. No way. Him too? It's like every actor at this point. They all been here before. God, this is uncanny. This is so crazy. That's him, all right. Y'all gonna stop doing my boy Leo like this, man. Oh my God. Zah! Yo, I would have never put these two together, but I see it. I definitely see it. There we go again. We just saw that one. Yep, saw that one too. Oh no, Matthew McConaughey has been here before. That gotta be him in the past. Come on, y'all. Don't that look just like him? Goodness gracious. Everything about it. Some of these is gonna be recycled. I was about to say, he was black. Yo, that looks just like him. I'm telling you, man. I think God ran out of ink in his toner. Oh my God. That is crazy. There's still so many differences. The way the eyes are shaped, the chin, the lips, the ears are way different. But there's still some subtleties that look very similar. The bags under the eyes are different. I mean, like, heck, I guess you come back a different nationality. Something's gonna change. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.